Okay, hi everybody. This is Rory Gallagher. I'm here to showcase my second interaction for the Global Learning Project where I was a cultural host. And I hosted my new Australian friend, Lachlan McLeish, or Lockie as everybody calls him. So for the event that I hosted him at, it's called Safe Halloween. It's through Greek Life. It's basically an event where a couple of days before Halloween, we set up along MAC Street, the street where a lot of the sorority houses are on, booths and tables and games and everything for all the children of East Lansing and their parents to come, and all these little kids come and in their costumes and everything, and it's just a really fun and unique and very cute little event that we have to really contribute to the community that we're so part of. So I had Lockie come join me for this, and the whole thing was fantastic. So I'll tell you a little bit about it. Before the whole event, I was kind of feeling more nervous. I didn't know what he'd think of my friends or the event or Greek life as a whole. I wasn't really sure what to expect with him joining. But then afterwards, I was so relieved. He was so open and welcoming throughout the whole thing. He wanted to see what it was all about, and he was not judgmental whatsoever. But what I'd probably be most concerned about, as I kind of said before, was how he'd take in the whole thing and what he'd think of it. I was also eager to see what he thought of my friends and the organization itself. But overall, he reacted so positively. He met a lot of new people. He made some new friends and everything. So the whole event and day was overall very, very positive. So I was very happy about that. And at first, I myself was a little more timid and nervous when showing him around and introducing him to a bunch of new people. But then once I saw how comfortable he was in the whole setting, I was so happy to introduce him to whomever may come before us, because I knew he would appreciate it, and meeting all these new people and making a bunch of new friends so he could branch out of. So what I learned culturally about Lockie, a small insight I had was that he must come from a place which is exactly like this, where it's very welcoming and open and non-judgmental. So that's probably why he has such a demeanor in this way, which was really nice to see, and nice to know that there's other people around the world like him as well. Also, an insight that I had about Greek life, my culture that I'm talking about as a whole, it's a very friendly and welcoming community. So I know sometimes it gets a bad rap of maybe kids just join just because they heard about their older high school friend who was in some house and they just wanted to do that too, and maybe it's a little cliquey or something, but this is not what I've experienced in my 4 years at all. It's a completely welcoming and joining community, and it's happy to make friends and meet new people with anyone that joins. So this was amazing. So it's just so great that we have events like these that better not only the community as a whole, but also ourselves and help us branch out even more. So the overall event and day was incredibly positive and wonderful. So I'm really happy I got to share this with Lockie.